Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to teach you or give you some basic and some comprehensive knowledge about the most important topic that may develop your understanding towards how to make the sentences in proper way, why we commit the mistakes while writing any smart piece of writing, the application or a paragraph or some other piece of writings. And while speaking, how to connect them, what's the most important prejudice for writing that. Well, definitely I'm speaking about uh, conjunction. So conjunction, in fact, we have been learning for years, but in fact, uh, things are still there which have made a lot of confusion, created confusion. Today, I will let you know about uh, four types of conjunction, by and by. First type, then examples, and you can say then the test is for after each conjunction, type of conjunction. So let's cover them by and by. What is over there? The first, what conjunction itself is. So conjunctions are used to join clauses, phrases, and words together for constructing sentences. And moreover, conjunctions make a link between or among words or group of words or other parts of the sentence and show a relationship between or among them. So we have examples like that. We could go to the library or we could go to the park. हम library जा सकते हैं या हम लोग पार्क जा सकते हैं. So are over here is perform the function of conjunction. He neither finished his homework nor studied for the test. ना उसने homework complete किया और ना इसने टेस्ट के लिए पढ़ा. So neither and nor both are termed as conjunction. I went out because the sun was shining. So because there is a conjunction. Aleph and Robin and performing verb function of conjunction, क्योंकि वो दो words को मिला रहा है, चाहे दो sentence को मिला रहा है, words को, classes को, phrases को, ठीक है ना? तो we term them the conjunction. I play cricket and Robin plays football. तो दोनों के लिए अलग function हो रहे हैं, लेकिन we are connecting them. When we're connecting them, it means that connector is termed as conjunction. The first one is coordinate conjunctions. There are a common formula for that. I would like to you to memorize them, to remember them. उसको याद करने से formula that will come to about coordinate conjunctions. The 7 coordinate conjunctions go between words, phrases, and clauses. Means coordinate conjunction का काम जहाँ पर phrases, words और classes को combine करता है, meet करता है, link करता है. Using the acronym FAN boys makes it easy to remember which conjunctions are coordinating. Now see, FAN boys, F stands for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, R stands for, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, S stands for so. So fan boys. इसको याद कर लेंगे तो ये मतलब कि ये जितने भी ये वर्ड्स हैं ये कोऑर्डिनेट कंडीशन के लिहाज से यूज होते हैं. Examples: Arthur likes hockey but not baseball. So here fan boys, B is there. So but. So see, the but is used here as a coordinate conjunctions. Would you rather go hiking on the coast or in the mountains? Would you like to come here or to go outside? आना चाहते हैं और बाहर जाना चाहते हैं. तो R or here is perform the function of coordinate conjunctions. Yola went to the midnight premiere of the movie, so she was tired the next morning. अब देखें कि किस तरह से वो सेंटेंस को बुला रहे हैं. वहां पर गए इसलिए वो वहां पर गए इसलिए वो थकी हुई है. So is perform the function of coordinate conjunctions. My friend and I will attend the meeting. And is perform the function of conjunction. So two more examples of and are given over there. You can read them for convenience. Move towards the test. So for all these things, I have given the test and options are over there. यहाँ देख सकते हैं हम लोग कि एक my car has a radio, a CD player. यहाँ पर जो ब्लैंक है, यहाँ पर आप बटन इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं आर बी एंड बी, which is the suitable one. You have to add that. So 10 are there. So you may go against 3 things are given for them. You may use any of them. And then correlative conjunctions. They come in pairs. They come in pairs. Correlative conjunctions link parts of sentence together. The correlative conjunctions include as is, both, and either are, not only but also. When using them, you need to follow parallel conjunction. Parallel conjunction means if you see the railway patterns, they move in parallel way. One on this way, second on that way. So they go in the same direction, but in parallel way, mean opposite each other. Same is the case with the correlative conjunctions that we use them in parallel. We have many examples regarding that. I have been to both Paris and London. मैं दोनों जगह पर गया हूँ, पेरिस और लंदन, ठीक है ना. Felix not only loves Chinese food but also loves Thai food. अब इसको हम चेंज कर सकते हैं. He is not only a teacher but also a businessman. वो ना ही एक टीचर है, सिर्फ अच्छा टीचर है, ठीक है ना, लेकिन अच्छा बिजनेसमैन भी है. So we can use for different things. He is not only a good learner but also a good player. तो देखिए कि ये जब जो दो चीजें का कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत अच्छी तरफ से आ रहा है, नेगेटिव तरफ आ रहा है, लेकिन कॉन्सेप्ट उन दोनों चीजों का पैरेलल में हो, तो we use them as the correlative conjunctions. So we have many examples regarding that. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर कि both and, he is both intelligent and good natured. Both और इनको यहाँ पर यूज किया गया है. Either or, I will either go for a walk or read a book. या तो मैं बुक पढ़ूंगा या मैं वॉक के लिए जाऊंगा. Neither nor, he is neither rich nor famous. ना ये अमीर है ना मशहूर है. Hardly when, he had hardly begun to work when he was entered. इसलिए बहुत मुश्किल से ये काम शुरू किया कि रुकावट आ गई. If then, if that is true, then what happened is not surprising. तो if के साथ then इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, तो ये सारे के सारे क्या हैं, parallel words हैं, और we turn them correlative conjunctions. No sooner had I reached the corner than the bus came. मैं वहां पर जैसे ही पहुंचा तो बस भी आ गई. Not only but also, पहले डिफाइन कर चुके हैं हम उस वर्ड को. Rather than, I would rather go swimming than go to the library. मैं लाइब्रेरी जाने के बजाय स्विमिंग करने को तरजीह दूंगा, ठीक है ना. Scarcely when, scarcely had we left home when it started to rain. हम जैसे ही घर जाने के लिए रवाना हुए तो बरसात हुई. What with all her aunts, uncles and cousins, she has many relatives. Whether are, have you decided whether you will come or not? Whether are भी correlative conditions होते हैं. Whether you will come here or not, whether you will learn or sleep, whether you will watch or play. So हम whether or को इस्तेमाल करते हैं जब parallel options होते हैं, choice is given over there. So we have, you can say, the taste. This taste having 10 hours there. So I plan to take my vacation dash in June dash in July. अब यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? Suppose करें, I plan to take my vacation either in June or in July. Whether in June or in July, or in June is in July. So depend upon your understanding. So you may see this and go for and apply for this test, and you are welcome for that. Okay, now the third kind, making subordinate conjunctions, making a class less important. Subordinate conjunctions make classes dependent. So an independent class is needed as well. So in this kind of conjunction, one is dependent, second is independent class. And the list of subordinate conjunctions includes although, because, since, unless, when, why. Now see, because as he is my friend, I will help him. As की अब यहाँ पर एक मीनिंग ये है because as he is my friend, I will help him. I will help him because he is my friend. I will help him as he is my friend. When as की दूसरी मीनिंग है when we watched as a plane took off. अब यहाँ पर as की मीनिंग क्या है when. So as is taken as a because and when. Second, after, later in time. After the train left, we went home. Although, in spite of the fact that, or although it was after midnight, we did not feel tired. Before is one of the most important also, means the against you can say after, which gives the meaning opposite to that. And later means in time, earlier means or before means earlier than. Because for the reason that we had to wait because we arrived early. So there are many conjunctions which gives the meaning of because. So we may go through that and this will help us to understand the words with their meanings. Providing or provided, since, so or so that, supposing, then, unless, until or till. So there are many words. As though, even if, in case, or else, so as to. Whereas, whether, while, as if, as long as soon as. So this is a test. Again, there are 10 sentences are there. You have to fill them, apply this test and come with the right options. Working with the conjunctive adverbs, those words, let me be, as the name conjunctive adverbs are actual adverbs, but they act as connectors. So they are included here. Conjunctive adverbs include after all, beside, finally, however, nevertheless, than, therefore. Conjunctive adverbs need a semicolon or a period before them and a comma after them. या तो आप एक सेंटेंस के वहां पर फुल स्टॉप दिए आप, ठीक है, फुल स्टॉप देकर वो आप वर्ड इस्तेमाल करें और फिर काम आ दे, या आप सेमीकोलन इस्तेमाल करके वो कनेक्टिव या कनेक्ट एडवर्ब इस्तेमाल करें फिर काम आ दे. These are two conditions for that. Let's see what are that. Walter is an excellent pianist. अब यहाँ पर सेमीकोलन है, अगर यहाँ फुल स्टॉप होता है या सेमीकोलन, दोनों में एक चीज आप यहाँ पर इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. However, comma, he rarely practices. Second है, Caroline loves the sweater, semicolon दिया हुआ है. After all, purple is her favorite color. Now see, अगर यहाँ पर जो हमने semicolon इस्तेमाल किया है, you can use here full stop as well. We term full stop period also. The experiment finding were groundbreaking. Therefore, अब therefore से पहले यहाँ पर जो full stop है, यहाँ पर आप लोग semicolon इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, because we know there are two conditions, whether you use semicolon or full stop. And after the connecting adverbs or conjunctive adverbs, we are bound to use comma. Mostly we don't use. You can see conjunctive adverb. Again, there are 10 sentences. You can see which word is to be used over there. You know very well. And you can see the structure over here. Semicolon is used mostly, and after the comma is used. So I'm pretty sure that this will help you a lot. And once you're done, kindly give your feedback. And I would ask you to subscribe my channel and propagate it as well. Make it others to watch it so that they can understand the concepts. Thank you and have a nice time.